Now the wind has arrived. DFW Airport gusting to 45 miles an hour. Delays of well over an hour because of those wind gusts. They're having to use the diagonal runways, not the north-south ones, the ones that run a little bit more diagonal. And that limits the amount of traffic that can take off and land, and so that's why there's delays out of DFW Airport, and that will continue into the overnight hours because it's not just there dealing with the wind. All of North Texas dealing with the wind. Thankfully, the rain is gone. That's all moving off to the east and will continue to do so. We'll see clearing skies overnight tonight, but look at some of these wind gusts. 40-plus Denton and McKinney right now, 40-plus in Gainesville, but Fort Worth, almost 60 miles an hour. Remember, I said this earlier, a severe thunderstorm can be considered severe if it has a wind gust of 58 miles an hour or stronger. There are no thunderstorms in Fort Worth right now, but you have winds as strong as a severe thunderstorm, and that's going to continue overnight tonight. If you have outdoor furniture or loose items, make sure it's secured. And unfortunately, there could be some power outages overnight tonight because of these winds as well. They'll continue 40 to 50 plus midnight, 3 a.m. And as you wake up tomorrow morning, wind gusts will easily be 30 to 40 plus miles an hour. And with the cold that'll be out there, actual temperatures, nothing unheard of for this time of the year. Low to mid 30s, but with that wind, it will feel like the teens and 20s across North Texas first thing tomorrow morning. That is what you need to dress for as you step out the door. Tomorrow afternoon, we hit 50 for a high, so it will be a chilly and windy day tomorrow. Look at the warm-up, though. By Wednesday, it's back in the 60s. Thursday's in the upper 60s, but then another strong front arrives. Friday's a high of 45, Saturday's up to 50. And then there's our Arctic front, the coldest air of the season so far, headed our way. Coldest temperatures we've seen in a couple years here in North Texas too. It's all this air up in Canada that continues to just kind of build and get cold. Look at all the temperatures well below zero, 30 plus degrees below zero. That's the Arctic air that's headed our way, probably arriving sometime during the day on Sunday. Monday will be bitterly cold here in North Texas and across kind of the whole eastern half of the country as well. Very windy and cold tonight, though. 34 will be the low. Remember, that's around normal, but with the breeze, it'll feel like the teens and 20s. Windy, dry, and chilly. Tons of sun tomorrow, but with that wind out of the north, that'll keep us on the chilly side and only about 50 for that high. As I mentioned, we're in the 60s Wednesday and Thursday. Friday's at 45, 50 Saturday, and then look at next Monday, a low of 19, a high of 33. Tuesday of next week, a low of 18, a high of 38. Thankfully, the cold blast doesn't last forever, and we're back, in the 40s and 50s by the middle part of that following week. You see that 20% on Monday. There's been some hints at something falling from the sky.
Oh my goodness.
Really? Hold on. Just some hints. I'm going to put this in sports terms for you. It'd be like this weekend if Green Bay goes up 7-0 after their first drive. You wouldn't just say, oh, they're going to win 42-0, right? No. It's possible.
Okay.
Probably unlikely, though. So what I'm saying is that it's possible we could be keeping our eyes out for maybe a little something wintry early next week.
Telling the kids for now?
But a very low chance at this point.
Okay.